Hi, Queen Debra here, Queen Debra of Makeup. I'm here with a tutorial for you with cream-based makeup from the company called Saint. I wanted to start out with my Beauty Society. I use 3 different serums that I use on my 73-year-old face. I use Fake ID, which is a resurfacing serum. I use Drama Free, which is a repair serum. And I use Our Little Secret, Firming and Wrinkle Repair Serum. If you need any of these products, please reach out to me, QnDebraofMakeup@gmail.com, or go to QnDebraofBeauty.com. I'll get that straight. Okay, I've already applied all of my skincare, but I am going to apply a new little trick, and that is this Aquaphor, which is a petroleum jelly, and you just get just a tiny bit on your finger, and you place that under your eyes, and it gives it so much more moisture underneath there. Don't worry about all those expensive eye creams, ladies. Go out there and get you a little Aquaphor. Aquaphor. I also add it down to on these fold lines because I notice it feels texture. It feels like some type of a texture. So I'm hoping that will alleviate that. So that's what my little trick for today is. Now let's get our makeup on. I am selling the product called Saint. These are some of my colors. My face colors are these 2. I need to order new ones. I'm going to use one of these contours right here. I'm going to use this shade for underneath the eyes. So let's get started. And I'm going to get out a little, this was one of the Saint brushes. You can use any brush. It's just that this one fits in my tin so nicely. And it's called the Pat Party. That's what we're doing today. We're having a little party. And we're going to work on this. And hopefully this will all work out. And you'll see it live today on my stories. And if you are on the stories right now, hello. Glad to have you here. And I'm going to press that around. And we're going to try to get this makeup on in 15 minutes. How about that? 15 minutes to put your makeup on, girlfriends. That's all it takes. I've already applied some magnetic eyeliner, so I plan to put on some magnetic eyelashes. I'm going into the second color, which is Hazel. The first color I used was called Athens, but I can color match you, so reach out to me for that. If you're interested in purchasing any of these products, if you just want to do it on your own, go to QnDebraofBoutique.com. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm old. I'm 73, so I forget all these things. Okay. And just keep on pressing it in. Pressing it in. There we go. There we go. And I think I've got my little spots all pretty much well covered. I want to cover that little spot right there. A little spot right there. I always like to make sure it's covered. Okay, next we're going to go underneath the eyes. I'm going to get another little brush out for that. This little brush I like to use. I'm going to press underneath the eyes with that, just to give that a little more lightness there. And over here, right like so. And I have a little bit of a scar right here that I'm going to see if that will work. Let's get some eyebrows on. I also use my Saint products for that, and I prefer a flat, square brush for my eyebrow. It's an artist brow brush from the company Unique, if you're interested in that. Getting the product. Okay. Do you want to know what the tool is? Let me get the other side. I've about got that done. I go straight up to the peak to begin with. Then I get a little more product on, and I put it on the tail. And then I flick up This one just doesn't want to work like the other side does, I'll just tell you. And flick it, flick it, flick it. And then the trick of the trade is the other little product from Ulta Beauty called Brow Tint. And I'm going to spoolie through this other one a little bit. Just kind of blending it all out a little bit more. Don't want, noticeable lines. There we go. And we will do our brow tint. And what's our time? This is our brow tint with a little spoolie like a mascara. And I am going to go up like this. And I'm going over here on this side and trying to grab just the hairs. And if you can see this, I hope you can see how it is pulling those hairs up. Okay. I'm kind of going out of my steps here. Excuse me. It's just Queen Deborah here. She's real, she's personable, and she's ready to help you become a beautiful, wonderful person. I know that you are, and I just want to enhance your beauty with some of the products that I offer. Okay, let me go back with my big fluffy brush, and we'll just kind of do this, and we're going to put a little contour on. Why do we put contour on? Because I have more of a round face, and I want to thin that out. Now with this method, I'm not going to use a brush. I've been using my finger and I'm loving it, loving it. I'm going to use the color High Tides. And look at this, got it right on the finger. I'm going to draw it right down here and right over here. A bronzer makes it look like you've been more out in the sun. Right down my nose, right down the nose, and over here. And over here. And then to tie it all off, we just put a couple little dots up in here to make it all look like it's well rounded or all brought together. Let me put my Aquaphor away. I had this on sale. Walgreens, $6.99. Just to let you know, it was like clearanced out. So if you're interested in that, they have different sizes, but this will last you for a lifetime. Okay, let's blend this. See how I'm pressing? Pressing, pressing, pressing. And if I'm going to pull it up, I kind of bounce it up. And down here, I don't want to pull it up. I want to go down. Over here, pressy, pressy, pressy. Bring it down. And just as simple as that, we have our contour put on our face, which sculpts out the face and thins it out more. Okay, okay. And on the nose, thin out that nose just a little bit. This cream-based makeup, ladies, it is so blendable, buildable, blendable. It's a lovely, lovely product. And that magnetic eyeliner, I have a hooded eye and it wants to stick. So I kind of need to close the eye more till it really gets dry. Okay. Now, let me look in my big mirror. This one's not done yet. I see a little line. You want no lines to show, ladies. No lines. That's the trick. Little tips and tricks from the Queen right here, Queen Deborah of Makeup. Okay, next we are going to put our blush on. And I'm going to put a new blush in my newest palette. The disc, or the, what is it called? You know, the ball. The disco ball. Disco Ball. That's what this one's called. These are some of the newest shades. Now, not the yellow one. The yellow one was older. It's called Pineapple. But this one is Pink Slip. And this one is called Ducky. So let's put on the Pink Slip today. That's what I think. And I'm going to use my finger again. Just going in there. And just put it right above where you did your contour. And over on the other side, just like so. I have to figure out what lashes we're going to wear today. I'm trying to get ready for more content. We've gone 12 minutes. I was hoping to get this done in 15 minutes. I think we can get that accomplished. Let me show you, though, this newest shade that I totally am loving, and it's this purple one. Let me show you how that looks as a blush. Here it is, right here, on the finger, and just mix that in to whatever you're using, and you're going to love it. You are going to love it. It just like, I don't know what it does, but it's just fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Just a fabulous product. Okay. We have our makeup on. Now, I want to put eyelashes on, but I have a new, let me show you that. New eyeshadow for the month. They come out with a new eyeshadow every month. This one, I believe, is called Legend. Let me just verify that. Yes, it is. And we're going to apply that to the lid of my eye. And we're going to apply it. Shall I use that same finger? It's cleaned off. And I'm going to try that finger. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. There we go. How about that? And over here, we're going to apply it just like that. I'm going to get that pushed down in there just a little bit better. Ooh, that is so pretty. I have not used this yet. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's do a little deepening in the crease, and let's use one of our other colors. What I love about this company is that all your products come in one palette, so it is so easy to travel with. I am going to use, I've got blue on. I'm going to use this dark blue right here. Dark blue, it's called Denim. I'm going to use a brush. Let me try this one. This is one of the Saint brushes. You don't have to use a Saint brush for this. Just pressing it in, blending it out, just going back and forth, softening that on the edges. Oh, press it in, blend it out. Yes. Okay, let's try to get our lashes on. Let's fix our hair. Take that down, fluff that up. Let's get a little spray on. Get that in the correct position. Yes, ladies, I'm a wig wearer. Love it. Love wearing wigs. And fluff that up. Look at how cute that is. Fluff it up. This one, I cannot remember the name of this one. I am so sorry. It's in one of my older wigs. Oh, I want to press in a little setting powder. This is also from Saint. It is called their Stardust Setting Powder. And I prefer to add it with a sponge, which I can't. Okay, I found it. right here. Amazon or your local drugstore, Walmart store, anything like that. See how that mattifies that down? And over here. And it sets it so that it's not going to fall into all those little wrinkle crinkles. Okay. And eyelashes next, ladies. Let's put on those eyelashes. Let's put on these cozy eyelashes. These are magnetic eyelashes from the company Tori Bell Cosmetics that does not sell these lashes anymore. I am so sorry, but I still have several pairs of their lashes and love the lashes. And this one particularly because it had a clear band to it. I'm trying to make sure I got the right side. I think this one goes here. Here we go. And then just take the ends. Let me see how this is going to work. There we go. One lash is on. I think it's on. We'll pinch it down here in just one moment. And the other side. And it's best if you bend them back and forth like this. And we go on to the next side. So sorry. Ugh. And down she goes. You want to get that on your magnetic liner. On the magnetic liner. Oh, it's sticking wonderfully. Yes. Oh, I love them. I love them. Little bit of lipstick, and what we use with the Saint products is our color that we normally put on our cheek. Now, I'm not going to put the purple color on, but I'm going to put this pink slip. Okay. Okay. And that is the look. Let me add one of our newest products. This one is our new Saint Diamond Dust, I believe they call it, lipstick with the little glisten. And I love it. And it's a magnetic closure. Win-win. Very classy. Thank you so much. If you need anything, go to QueenDebraOfBoutique.com or QueenDebraOfBeauty.com. And I'll see you on the flip-flop. Bye-bye.